Hi guys, and welcome to Ray's Random Builds, Season 2, Episode 3. And today we've built the Atlas Ampitheatre. Quite an impressive build, so let's have a look at it. Here we are looking from the stage, and it's quite impressive from the stage. It's one of my favourite shots from this build, and it was just so much fun to make. It's comprised mainly of infrastructure, lights, and a few cuboid rooms. And it just looks fantastic. As you can see, we've got the tiers leading up and the seats in each one. We tried to make the lights as real as possible for what you would see on a amphitheatre stage. Lots of colour, lots of brightness. And the stage itself is based off just classic rock stage. We tried to build the actual dome that an amphitheatre would have, the little half circle, but it just wasn't playing. There's 220 seats in this structure. I haven't put as many seats in anything before. A couple of private viewing booths and just a whole bunch of cracking views from anywhere you sit. It's one thing I wanted to get was, I based it on Red Rocks Amphitheatre in Colorado. Just found the pictures on Google. And the thing about that is every seat on the place has a fantastic view, so that's what I wanted to go for. And here's one of the views from the private viewing area for those with enough units to afford it. And it's just a very impressive build. This is on PlayStation 4, of course. You could build this yourself. Here's a view from one of the domes. I just could never get tired of looking around it. Definitely one of the better builds that I've done. It's not as intricate as most, but it just makes me happy. And then when the lights go down, the stage really takes its own form. Just different colours and brightness. And just the whole feel of the building is fantastic. Little view from front row. Best seat in the house, I'd say. I'm just getting another look at the whole building with the spotlight on up at the top. And yeah, it was one of the more fun builds that I've done. Sure, you can do the Krakens and the Scorpions and the big Sentinels, and they'll look great, but I really love the real builds like the Cathedral and the Longhouse, and this just feels so homely, and you can make this part of the game. We could have a big community thing here, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll stick to the building. It took about 2.5 hours to make, and it uses 99% of the build structure. A lot of fun and just an impressive looking build. If you decide to make this yourself, I'd love to see it. I'll leave my information up at the end. And that'll just about do it for episode 3 of Random Builds. If you enjoyed it, just let us know. I won't ask you to like or subscribe because, as always, it's dumb. And yeah, that'll do it from me. Thank you very, very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one, folks.